What we're going to be making today is some cinnamon raisin bread. What we have here is sweet donut dough that we have cut into pieces, about 12 ounces or so, or 375 grams. You don't want to push too hard, you don't want to spread it out too far. You want to leave the dough a little thicker. We make our donut dough from scratch. It's made from all raw ingredients, no preservatives or inhibitors. All right, so we get these rolled out nice and even, and you want to take your brush, so you want to sweep the excess flour off. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to egg wash the whole piece of dough. All right, then we're going to take some raisins. You want to be pretty generous because you want to get them in there. I usually go with about a handful in each roll, and try to get the raisins spread out nice and even so you don't have heavy spots in there. All right, the next what we're going to do is going to take some cinnamon sugar. Get the cinnamon in there so when you roll it, you get the nice swirls when it gets sliced. And what we do is just bake them in some 2-pound aluminum loaf pans. We spray them and flour them. And it's really pretty easy. You just want to roll them up. You don't want to pull them too tight. You just kind of just roll them up, get them nice and even. So they're basically in the nice and even this way, almost to the length of the pan. These will typically bake about 35 minutes at 370 degrees. I'm going to egg wash the top of them. Doesn't have to be real heavy, just a little generous. The egg wash is going to help it brown, of course. And a lot of times what we'll do is we'll take the extra cinnamon sugar and stuff off the table so we don't waste it, and we'll just throw it right on top of the bread. All right, and then what we do next is we'll put streusel on top, margarine and sugar, flour with some flavoring, and we just put 3 diagonal cuts in the top. And you don't want to cut too deep. You want to get through the first layer of dough, so you're just to the first layer of raisins. And then once they get proofed up, you want to get them, where they proof up to the top of the pan, and nice little dome on top. And then we'll put them in the oven, and then we'll bake them about 35 minutes or so.